What's up, Leo? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at February 2025 when it comes to love and romance for you guys. Leo, I hope all is well. Before I begin, because I get to rambling so much, happy Valentine's Day to all my Leos out there if you celebrate Valentine's Day. So yeah, I'm back doing these love messages and readings for you. Just giving it a new try since I'm on a new channel. Welcome any new subscribers to my channel, and welcome to all the Leos who have followed me previously. I do appreciate you all, no doubt. Don't forget to hit that like button. We want to jumpstart this new channel with that algorithm. And I, noticed for a couple of videos that I have put up already, the general weeklies, people come to see the videos, but they don't like it. Maybe they don't like it because they don't like the content or like what I say, but whatever. Anyway, we want to try something different and new this time around. So please just hit that like button just to help me out, whether you like the video messaging or not. Okay, so we're using the Victorian Romantic Tarot, Leo, to deliver your messages here. And not intentionally reading reversals, complementing the messages here for you with the Oracle deck, Nothing But the Tea, and just on one card from the Angels. Yeah, the Romance Angels Oracle deck. I don't know why I can't never seem to get that together. But anyway, so trying something new this time around. I'm posing a question, two questions actually. One question is going for the single lions out there and asking who is coming towards you. Is there anyone new coming towards the single lions in the month of February 2025? And then for the ones who are in committed partnerships, asking generally what is the expectations of that relationship that you have. Are you getting out of the relationship that that you're putting energy into? And then any other things that may come up that I may be led to say about your specific relationship. Okay. All right. So cleansing the energies from Dawn Cancer's messages for the month. Let's see what's coming up here for Leo, and we're gonna. And after I do the the questions 1 and 2, we're just going to do an overall general energy messages, and this is for Leo's suns, moons, risings, Venuses, any other planet that you want to include in this messaging that's going to help you along the way, and it's for singles and couples as well. All right, so what's coming up here for Leo? The first question being posed here is there anyone new coming towards Leo in the month of February 2025. Now, if you should happen to get a court card, Leo, then that would validate that there is somebody new coming in. All right. So if a court card shows up and I'm only tossing 4 cards. So if along those 4 cards we get a court card, then there's definitely a strong indication that someone is, someone new is coming through. All right. So is there anyone new coming through for Leo in the month of February 2025. All right, here we go. We're going to cut this deck and start seeing what the messages are. First card in energy for you is the Star card. Of course, there's somebody new. Now, the new person might be coming through any lines of online dating. Okay, you guys might be on online dating sites, whatever your favorite social media is. And the Star card, a major arcana, being a card that represents hopes, wishes, and dreams becoming fulfilled and manifested. You apply that energy to any potential relationships, Leo, that may be coming up. So yes, you're definitely hoping and wishing and praying that somebody new comes into your life. And again, it may be through your efforts in terms of social media or online dating sites to make that happen. All right, so the next card up here for you, Leo, is the 3 of Wands. Definitely the 3 of Wands could be for any Leo out there. Still would represent someone coming into your life that is new, but this person here may be at a distance from you. I always assign love and romance to the 3 of Wands, but it could be someone that's at a distance from you. So definitely the 3 of Wands would indicate not only positive movement of energy here that's coming towards you, Leo, but it's also a stronger indication to say that the new love may be at a distance from you. Following the Three of Wands, now we have, yep, here we go. This is you, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's the Court card that I just mentioned. If it shows up in your spread, there is a stronger indication that the single Leos who are looking for love, it mirrors over here to the Star card, very important. So that means that we go back to online dating again. Maybe the new love could be at a distance, and then here the person is. Whether or not it's, matching your own energies, and it's a Leo, Sagittarius or Aries, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is always about attracting. You got two cards here that attracts. The Queen attracts, the Three of Wands attracts, and specifically with the Queen of Wands, it's about intensity, great deal of passion. She's a Court card, an actual person. Then any forms of sexual energy or sexual expression, that's the Queen of Wands. All right. Last card I have for you in this spread to answer your questions for the single lions. Yes, the celebration card, Four of Cups, even number of cups. Now, this is important too, because in the month of February, I always say when the Four of Cups, and I'm doing these readings here, don't turn down any invitations to be invited out. See, because this could be you right here, this male, and you have all these females here, but it could be a female and males, whatever the situation is. But I feel that, the Four of Cups represents celebrations, whether it's, someone's birthday, anniversary, or whatever, it's a party. There could be someone there for you to meet, okay? And it links with romance. So in the month of February, the single lions specifically do not turn down any invitations to be invited out. Now, of course, you can always be the Leo who is, the type of Leo who puts themselves out there and don't have a problem of, doesn't even have to involve an invitation, but you just go out because you just want to, seek a good time or whatever. Continue to do that. Just continue to do that, and you never know what's going to happen. But, don't have the intentions of, being the single Leo. And if it's not involving an invitation, putting yourself out there like I'm going out here looking for love. No, just going out to have a great time. That's the expectation. And you never know what's going to happen during that time out. All right. So that's the answers that I've come up with for the Leos who are single looking for love. There is definitely love in the air for you in the month of February. Let's see what the couple lines are dealing with. Are you getting out of that relationship, Leo, that you're putting in? Are you looking for something else different? Are you seeking some sort of excitement or adventures or whatever issues could you be dealing with, Leo? Okay, so we're going to shuffle up this deck real good, and then we're going to start the questions or getting the answers to the question. Oh, all right, so that card turned over. I'm not going to use that card. Just put it back in the deck, even though it was a good card. All right, so here we go, Leo. I'm not even going to cut. We're just going to go straight to it. Are you getting out of that relationship that you're putting in? Yes, you are. Because the Eight of Wands here is being drawn in the card that represents communication. Usually effective, great communication, rapid communication, whatever it is that you need to express to your partner, they understand it. Whatever the partner expresses towards you, you understand it. For some of you, it could be a lot of texting through communication. So yeah, you're definitely getting out of that relationship. At least for some of you, it's good communications. But communication is very important. Without communication in a relationship, then you have a dead relationship. So keep communications open, the line of communications open, and then always express what you need to express to your partner, and then always allow them to express what they need to express to you, and you shouldn't have any problems. So the Eight of Wands is an answer to some of you are getting out of that relationship that you are putting in, because it involves maybe, that you communicate with each other on a regular basis. And here's a Court card. So the Court card, the King of Pentacles, for some of you, you're in that relationship. It feels solid. It feels stable. This is the King. that provides. It could be the person that provides for you, is always there for you, stable. Definitely could be the money handler, knows, nothing short of being stingy or selfish. It's a give and take type of relationship. Okay. So yes, definitely some sort of stability within that relationship. You feel safe. He or she secures you. It may be a strong commitment to each other. Following that King of Pentacles, now we have the Sun. So yes, you are, the yes answer to all questions is the Sun. There's blessings in that relationships. There's love, success. There's healing taking place. Yeah. Feeling happy, feeling, energized, feeling childlike. All of that energy is coming from the major arcana, the Sun. Again, go back to the question that I posed. Are you getting out of that relationship what you're putting in? Or is there anything more that you would expect from the relationship? Anything that you want to do differently? And so far you drawn 3 positive cards. We only got 1 more card to draw. And so the last card here for you, Leo, the major arcana, the Fool. So there's the seeking some sort of excitement or adventure. Some of you may be seeking more excitement or adventure. Doesn't mean that you want to step outside of the relationship, because there are other people here behind the Fool that you want to, possibly meet, and become friends with, or do things exciting with. Okay. So yeah, the Fool would also to represent having to take advantage of a leap of faith, put that, take that step forward into the unknown. It's also too a card that represents new beginnings. Fresh start and new beginnings. So definitely I'm feeling that the Fool could represent for some Leos that you're seeking some sort of excitement or adventure. You want to visit new places, see new people, and so forth. And there's nothing wrong with that. You always have to keep the relationship active and, not only active, but alive, but, exciting as well. All right. So that is the messages for the Leos who are in committed partnerships. Let's reshuffle this deck here to see generally what's coming up for my Lions overall in the month of February 2025. Energies for Leo. Now, what's been happening here, Leo, in the other videos since I posed those questions, the cards that I've drawn for, the single Leos and the Leos who are in partnerships have been showing back up here in the general spread. So if they do, just think in terms of that energy of, the messages that I have given you is just only validating what is occurring or what could be occurring. All right. So messages for Leo, generally, singles, couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. So let's see what we got. Come up with. All right, so here we go, Leo. The first card in energy here relates to the Queen of Swords, okay? I'm not reading reversals. Queen of Swords is major decisions and actions. Got to be careful, though, Leo, about gossiping. Keep your relationship to yourself. Don't express any discontent or even excitement towards family members, friends, co-workers, because sometimes, when you talk about your relationships, it's could be distorted or taken out of context, and then that could possibly lead to trouble for you in terms of cleaning that energy up. So it's a need to be determined. It's a court card that still would represent someone coming towards those single Leos who are looking for new connections in the month of February. Okay, so maybe that you put your energy out there to draw that attraction towards you. Queen of Swords. Up next now we have the Five of Pentacles. So some of you may be doing some sort of ghosting or feeling like you're being ghosted by your partner. I'm not introducing money aspects of this energy here. Just staying focused on love and romance. So I feel that the Five of Pentacles could be feelings of being ignored. It follows the court card. So, your partner might be ignoring you, or someone that you're interested in might be ignoring you, giving you the cold shoulder treatment, making you feel, more or less left out of the equation. It's temporary, however, so don't think that it's something that is going to last for a long time if you are experiencing any of that from someone that you're already in a commitment with or someone that you're dating. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's the turnaround here. So feeling abundant. Okay, definitely feeling abundant for the singles here, taking care of yourself. Knowing that you can, not only take care of yourself, but you're willing to share and open up that energy to other people. So to share the abundance. For the Leos who are in committed partnerships, then you're equally enjoying and taking care of each other's needs. Following the Ten of Pentacles, now we have the Emperor. One of the two Emperors in this deck, and I've been saying that the Emperor usually shows up here when there's someone who may be having, now outside of having to introduce court and all that other stuff that I talk about when it shows up for the general reading, this is a card that represents maintaining an aspect of your own self sense of control, Leo. Not into the form of, in the month of February, controlling others or in the form of manipulating others. Okay? Following the Emperor here, Major Arcana, now we have the Six of Pentacles. So some of you are due an apology. It's an even number of pentacles here. So give and take, balanced energy, and you can apply that energy to your current relationship in terms of how you feel. But there could be some form of an apology coming forth from anyone who may have handed you a slight involving someone that you're in a partnership with or someone that you're dating. Next up is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords just means that there's some form of ending involving a relationship coming to an end. It's still the ending. Could be the single, Leo, breaking that cycle of singlehood and then wanting to enter into, the dating scene or the dating scene or the dating game. Because the ending is always represented by something that you dealt with. Now, I don't usually read the Ten of Swords of having to have dealt with something that was very, very stressful. I just feel that there's some form of ending. But what's going to be replacing that ending is something new. And the newness is usually something related to something positive. Then we have the Nine of Cups here, Leo. Of course, the Nine of Cups will show up in the spread. And this is the yes answer to all romantic questions, of course. It's not an even number of cups. So again, I just lost the light. Emotionally, what you give is what you're going to get back within that relationship. So yeah, I equate this with the Star card. So again, social media, social networking when it comes to online dating. Emotional happiness, satisfaction, fulfillment, and contentment is being received by those Leos who are already in committed partnerships. Okay, what you're hoping for, wishing for, praying for when it comes to a new relationship may come to you in the month of February. All right, let's keep it going here. Six of Swords here just simply means that, now in the event that you've dealt with, since I don't regard the Ten of Swords as something stressful, this could be something that you have dealt with related to some sort of level of stress. Now that energy is moving away from you. Things are calming down, clearing out, smooth sailing, smooth passages. For others, you could be taking a trip with your significant other just to spend quality time. For single Leos, you could be just, again, remember the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands showed up in your spread. So it could be that romance at a distance that I had spoke about that you take a trip for, okay? But if you are taking a trip, you're going to be safe to and from. All right, following the Six of Swords, now we have the other Emperor. So I was just saying the other Emperor in the other videos that I have recorded, two people here in this card. And the analysis that I used was simply that the partnership, if you were in a partnership, that there is no one taking the lead or controlling the energies over another. Okay, you're equally sharing, making decisions, and the same energy will apply to you. Okay, so again, going up here, it sits underneath the other Emperor, and I mentioned, with the other Emperor that you're maintaining a sense of control over yourself, not in the form of manipulating. Here is more or less a validation of having to be in control, maintain the self-control that I had spoke about, but then your partner here, no one trying to lead or take hold of the relationship, you know what I mean, or manipulate the relationship. No, anything that you do is discussed and, agreed upon. All right, so that is the major arcana, the Emperor. Next card up is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups here finishes your spread. I didn't have to throw any clarifiers. Now, if I wanted to, I guess I could have threw a clarifier on that Five of Pentacles, but I feel that, well, I guess I could. Let me throw, after I finish talking about the Ace of Cups here, Leo, I'll throw a clarifier on that Five of Pentacles. Now, if a court card shows up here, then that's definitely an indication that someone is ghosting you, or, you're ghosting them, or they're ghosting you. All right. But the Ace of Cups simply means that there still could be, pregnancy news, the typical meanings of this card: pregnancy news, childbirth, the ability to unite new relationships. The aces always start off new things. In this case, it's representing cups and love. So it's new relationships. Definitely can connect newer romance and stuff and bring that energy together. Counter cross mirrors over here to the Queen of Swords. So there's the new relationship. Definitely. All right. So that's the Ace of Cups. So let's throw a clarifier on that Five of Pentacles before we continue with your messages. Why did that Five of Pentacles show up in Leo's spread? Let me make sure that these cards are in view. I lost the light. You guys can't really tell, but I lost the light. Okay. I charged the sucker and it still went out on me. Anyway, energies for why, or clarifications as to why that Five of Pentacles showed up in Leo's spread. What can you tell us? What more can you tell us? All right, so it could be, it's the world. It's the major arcana, the Fool. All right, so, having to take that leap of faith, wanting to, definitely take a leap forward into the unknown. This could simply mean, okay, I said I wasn't even going to draw in money for you, Leo, but to make sense of this clarifying card here, if there was any Leo that I was reading for and, there was some sort of problems or troubles with your finances that's preventing you from having to explore different things. Remember, this is about exploration, seeking some sort of fun or excitement. Then maybe there was some sort of money. I'm giving you the projection. I'm talking as if it's already occurring or happening, but this is projected for February. So maybe that, you want to be the Leo that travels, okay? And then your money is tight because it's preventing you from visiting new places that may or may not be linked up. No, that may be linked up to romance. Okay, so I feel that that's what I'm going to say as far as clarifying why the Five of Pentacles is coming up here in your spread, that, in the month of February, it could pose a problem for you in terms of traveling. It still could be for those Leos who are already in partnerships, and then, you want to take that vacation, weekend getaway or something like that, but, the money is not looking too good. All right, so let's throw some cards here from Nothing But the Tea here. I hope that made sense to you, Leo, that you might want to travel and experience new things, see, do something differently in terms of excitement, new people. If you're the single Leo, and then that didn't turn over, so I'm not going to use it. Could be the coupled Leos who still want to vacation, still having to deal with money issues, because maybe you want to see, want to go to new places, visit new places, or see different people and whatnot, just to bring a little bit more excitement into your relationship. All right, so the first card and energy here for you, Leo, from the Nothing But the Tea. Okay, so someone wants to upgrade you in the month of February. This is what it says: let me upgrade you. So I get out of this here. Somebody wants to spend some, even though we just talked about money here coming up short, but then this is the other person, your partner or the person that may be interested in you, having to do some sort of upgrade. So it could be that they still, whether or not they use credit card or cash or whatever, they want to do something very special. And remember, it's Valentine's Day, so they might want to do something to treat you, to buy something for you that's real personal to them, to you. But somebody wants to spend some money on you, okay? They want to upgrade you. Up next, there's the Only When I Want It. This card here usually comes out to those selfish individuals who just want love and want sex when they want it, but not when it's most convenient for both parties concerned. That's how I'm reading that. So maybe you're dealing with that. Maybe this is you. You only want to deal with, love and romance at your convenience during your, when it's best suited for you or as your partner. Okay. FWBs, friends with benefits, that would fall underneath this category. Only when I want it. All right, following that here, Leo, we have Standing in My Power. Here we go. 2 cards that represent power. The Emperor. You have 2 emperors here. So this is you, Leo, standing in your own power. So the month is going to be most blissful and beautiful for you because you're not into wanting to, power over others, manipulate others, or control others. Beautiful girl. All right, last card I have for you is Where Are You Now? Where are you now could just be indicating in terms of a message and grabbing where are you at now in terms of, relationships. If you're single, okay, looking through a mirror. Could be for the couples where you are, where are you now together as a couple. That's what I'm feeling that this card may represent, but, whatever you can come up with is fine by me. But I feel that where you are at this moment, whether you're single or whether you're in a relationship and you're looking through some sort of glass, okay? All right, so the card that's going to be the theme and represent the energy for love for Leo in the month of February 2025 from the Romance Angels deck will be, okay, so it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so that is your theme. And it could be, remember, I think it was the 4 of Cups that showed up for the question that I posed for the singles. Any invitations out by friends specifically, don't turn down any invitations, okay? But also let your friends help you could be extended out to almost anything that's going on for you in support of your relationship or a relationship to be. All right, the friends are going to be the true friends, not just, fake friends and wannabes. All right, so this is what I have for you this month, Leo. Not too bad as far as I'm concerned, but it's just me interpreting these messages. Only take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone. You guys have a safe, great month ahead. Happy Valentine's Day again for those Leos who celebrate Valentine's. Always come back here to get more of these messages from me. Remember to hit the like button so we can get this algorithm jump started on the new channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Just remain smiling. Things will work themselves out no matter what you're going through. And I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.